Boop 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 boop. I can't put on the pop filter. I broke it playing Switch Sports volleyball, okay? Remember, I went up for a spike, I accidentally punched it, and because it's made out of the cheapest plastic of all time, and I'm the world's strongest volleyball player, I destroyed it. Hold on, I'm waiting for my duos partner to pick up their phone call. It did. Don't insult me, by the way, by saying that sounded like pentatonix. I know I've talked a lot about bands I don't like. Imagine Dragons, Bon Jovi, but I think I gotta say that all I know about Pentatonix is the song that they sang on Sesame Street, and I would want that band not to exist. The way I understand it, it's 5 people that represent different parts of the vocal register, from bass to soprano, and then all their songs have like the dude with the bass goes bum de 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 bum de. And then I don't look. It's like a barbershop quintet, but for the modern era. I don't like songs where the bass singer doesn't get to sing. Okay, because they always relegate bass to going bum 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 bum. That's not. They should have the bass sing the melody sometimes, because otherwise we're just creating this normalization that only altos and sopranos can actually, carry a song. And I think that's bullshit, man. I think that's bullshit. What's the lowest you can go? I don't know, like, how does that feel, baby? That's true. I guess people do love tenors. How messed up is it that there's 3 tenors? Hey, back in the old days, you used to be able to see a great concert for 3 tenors. Nowadays, it would probably cost you 4.5 tenors, if you know what I'm saying. Oh man. Thanks to inflation. This just in.
It's been a while since I've done this, so just give me 1 second here.
Yeah, you sound like you're calling me from 1991.
Hello?
Oh, that's perfect.
Hey!
Hello.
What's going on?
Not much. What's up with you?
Nothing. It's been a while.
It has been a bit. I mean, I think it's like since February 27th, 2022. If I had to guess.
Has it been that long? How many months? That's what, 6 months?
That's 6 months, yeah. I got a question for you, Dan, because we were just talking about it. Who's your favorite 3 tenor?
I don't know.
And you can't say Pavarotti because I already picked Pavarotti.
I don't know any of the tenors. Can you give me the names and I'll pick my favorite one?
There's Luciano Pavarotti.
Okay.
Then there's skinny guy who almost died but then lived and I believe is still alive.
John Lennon?
John Lennon definitely died. He got shot.
Where did he get? What location in his body did he get shot?
I think in the abdomen.
Was it point blank or was it like far away?
I think it was like right up close and personal.
They didn't have bodyguards back then?
I mean, what are you gonna do?
Cool.
I can hear your text to speach.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's not a big deal. It's just a little bit disrespectful to the memory of John Lennon.
No, I'll turn it off. I don't know the full story about the Beatles. What happened?
So they got started playing music, and then they got really popular, and then they made some commercial stuff, and then they were like, we're done with this commercial stuff. We're gonna like go to India and learn how to play the sitar. They stopped being a band. They started really being like a group of 4 individuals who were all talented in their own unique ways. And they came together to make some of the most inventive music of the late 60s. But then individual personalities compromised the group dynamic, and they broke up in 1970 and went solo from that point onwards.
Really? So they broke up. Did Ringo do his own thing too?
Ringo's got some solo music.
Okay. And then who's the other guy? Dave? Ringo. Who's the 4th Beatle?
Ringo is the 4th Beatle.
Well,
and
who's
then
the
George Harrison is the third Beatle.
is he still alive?
He died in maybe the mid 2000s, but he made a lot of solo stuff as well.
When they went to India, did they do como se dice los drogos in?
Yes, I would say so.
Okay. So then that like was that where they did Strawberry Fields and that kind of stuff?
I think some of the inspiration came from that. Yeah. Well, like here's the thing: Ringo and Paul. Well, Paul was like the driving, productive force of the group, but he and Ringo just kind of like they was like a little bit about partying, and then John Lennon and George Harrison were using drugs for spiritual reasons.
Okay, I got it. And then,
Roughly
but some.
speaking.
Do you think the success is what divided them, or you think they're just like, hey, I can do this on my own, like Justin Timberlake kind of thing?
No, I think they just sort of, you know, the Beatles became so big, and they all had their own individual stuff that they wanted to do. And honestly, when they exercised that within the group, it was great. They made some fantastic music, but after that, you know, sometimes I think you just become so popular, you no longer want to compromise.
I mean, like some could draw comparisons. I would never, ever. I'm not drawing this comparison.
Right, yeah.
But like, is that what happened to Team Unity?
Oh, like, or is it like when Daniel says, hey, I've got a hard stop at 1 p.m.? I've got a hard stop I'm unwilling to compromise on because I gotta, I don't know, probably do something important like pick up my kids or something like that. How did I get Daniel to play something that wasn't Cuphead? Well, first off, I waited for him to play nothing but Cuphead for 7 weeks straight. Then I sent him that clip from yesterday of me giving the dude the spinning lariat off the roof and then landing on top of him with a 500-foot elbow drop to lethal him. I thought that was a great sizzle reel. You might be able to hit R and enter your superstar mode,
Okay.
which is like you have an alt basically on middle mouse, which does this. Oh! Oh! It's all
Are
right.
there skins in this game?
Are there what skins?
Yeah.
I hope so, because it's got a Epic Creator Code Association.
I did use Epic code Northernlion when I downloaded this.
Hey, I get my cut of the free-to-play cost. You can pop it on these fools. I think the other one's trying to heal. Oh, they've popped it as well. Let's go! That's incredible. You've downed them. Now all we got to do is kill the other one.
Okay.
That's all right. The 2v1, like, come on.
Oh yeah, that's how we win.
Look at
Strength
this.
in numbers.
Holy cow. Oh, the res is so fast. I had no idea. Get owned. Sorry. I mean, good game. Oh, we got to run. We got to run. The circle's coming.
What made you try this?
Well, I tried it back when it was in early access, and I was like, I hate it. And then I tried it in when it came out on like day 2, and I just did not pay attention to the tutorial and got my ass beat, and I hated it. And then I played a little bit in my free time, and I said, I'm gonna give this a chance. I learned the rock, paper, scissors mechanic, and I went buck wild on people, and I felt like I was a god sometimes. And I was like, wait a minute, this is the greatest game of the year, actually.
It's cool. Like, to me, I don't know. Did you... I think you caught the tail end of it. We watched Gamescom trailers.
Yeah.
And it was like... There was nothing, like, new. It was all just, like, the same games with different skins. And this feels like, you know, a new experience. Did you... It's kind of like... And I felt bad, but, like, to walk it back even one more, we both played that golf game. And I was excited for like a golf roguelike, and I turn it on and it's like all text. And I'm just like, I'm going through it. I'm like, man, this is not a fun experience, but like, I don't want to dunk on it. And then I saw what you said about it. I'm like, okay, that's me.
Well, like here's the thing about Curse the Golf, and I'm not messing with you in the slightest. It actually slows down when you finish the tutorial. So you might think like once I get through the tutorial, I'll finally, you know, start to speed up a little bit. But the tutorial is when things are moving at their fastest. Once you get out of that, like, I mean, somebody in chat told me they finished 18 holes and it took them 5.5 hours.
That's longer than real life golf.
I think that's longer than like Cult of the Lamb was. That's longer than like the whole game, and it's meant to be played multiple times. I take issue with this. I gotta go superstar mode. Huge, huge.
You got him?
No, you're kicking his butt, man. Oh, I supered him.
Nice, nice.
I can't believe we made it out of that.
I'm hard to tell who's like finished and who's not.
Well, KO is dead, like eliminated.
What about-
He's got super. Oh, he's ulted me. I'm definitely going down here. I believe in you though. He's got low HP. Good. Rock paper scissors.
Ah! Is he dead?
No. He's going super mode. Beautiful. You're going super mode. Yes! He did it! Oh, he's not dead, but he's got to be super close.
Can I get you? Let me
Yeah,
get you
just hold
first.
F. Oh no, he is dead. You got him, dude.
Oh.
Oh, and then I got one. I actually went psycho on him. Oh,
Hey, get me, get the guy that looks like me. Yeah.
the red shirt.
Yeah. All right, there we go.
I'm going psycho mode, man.
This rumbler is playing to win.
I don't know. Did he manage to res his boy?
No, his buddy left him high and dry.
All right, I got a KO, which means like the squad's dead. Uh-oh, I supered ya. He's not KO'd, but he's got to be real close.
Oh, you piece. Got him.
You got him. How is he not KO'd? Oh, he is KO'd. Okay, he's coming in for the res. He's coming in for the res.
Oh, nice.
Wow, he's good. He's actually good. He is supered you.
Nice play. This guy's good, huh?
I got my own super. I got him supered. Uh-oh. All right, welcome back.
Thank you. Nice work.
Got a couple of big chickens here for us. Yum, 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 yum.
That's my only thing, baby. I landed my super. Boom.
Dude, let's go.
I need help. Though. I'm low health.
I'm with you. I landed my super
Nice.
on both of them. Let's go.
Great use of super
Good save. There's one more Marty behind you.
It's good.
Unrelated Marty.
Understood. There's a chicken over here you can grab if you need it. Oh, he knocked me out of my sweet throw. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Good save.
There we go.
Sorry,
I
I
thought
just
that-
want to stay in
I thought
on
that-
him again.
Oh, he's down.
He's KO'd, yeah.
Okay,
There's
nice.
a chicken over there you can get. I'm going to camp his body for a minute. Oh, his buddy's on you. I killed him.
Nice.
You can still grab this chicken right on top of me.
TY. Here we go. Okay, here we go.
Ooh.
Ooh, we're alive.
Yeah, they're camping this dude's body. You have a spare chicken in your pocket by any chance? They're coming up. Oh no. Good stuff. I'm going super as well. Uh-oh. I'm going off the roof. You're getting a bunch of damage here. He's downed.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's okay. We got to get safe in the circle too. His buddy's not safe.
We've seen an incredible match so far today. But there's final race, reps. I have a feeling.
Good
Super.
stuff. Great work.
Conclusion to today's rumble.
Here we go. Get up.
Oh, he's resin. Oh! He got it off. That hurts. Oh my
nice.
god, there's chaos down there.
No.
It's okay.
Won't be. Nice. You got this.
I think there's two lads in here.
Awe-inspiring performance. But what happens next is
Oh, I should have
Sorry.
rezzed.
You all right? You got this.
I thought about the res, but then I was like, I was too late.
Nice. Divide and conquer. Nice. Oh, top rope. Oh, I thought you were going with the top rope.
right now. Stay out of my way.
Where's he going? Oh,
Looney tuned him.
oh, this could be good.
Oh. Chipping away. Nice.
Oh,
Finish him.
no.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't get supered.
Please.
Oh, nice.
He knows it's all he's got is the super.
Keep chipping.
Let's go!
I think has some competition. Which I've seen in quite
People said it would never happen.
Oh, man.
They said it was impossible.
The rush. You're in that last 1v1 is like, I mean, you're on the edge of your seat.
Oh, I was in his head. I could feel parts of his brain he didn't even know existed. I knew him better than he knew himself.
Oh, man. This is good. This is fun.
I'm actually like I have a little tremor right now. I have a little I'm shaking a little bit.
Oh, Ryan Gary, man, congrats on the first win. It was fun. We got this again.
Who would have thought? You know? Just a quick hour, you learn the game. You don't even know what it's like, Dan, to get a win in an hour. I don't know what to... I mean, you're a rookie and you just got drafted by, like, the Super Bowl champions.
But I think it's fun playing duos, right? Because, like, if I'm getting beat up, you can come bully them and vice versa.
Exactly.
It's like third-party game where, like, you don't have to be great, but if you work well together, man, it's fun. Dude,
Oh,
man. I'm glad you hit me with the dopamine on this one.
Oh, then thanks for joining up.
Yeah, have fun, man.
Oh, later. Yeah, Dan had a hard stop at 1, so it's lucky for us that we got that win at 12:59. That's not what it's about. Super ulti pog. Daniel, I was just saying in the chat, you're a freaking natural, man. You don't even know how bad I was at this game for the first, like, 4 hours I played it. It was embarrassing. For you to come in here and not just get the dub, but, like, you had several interactions where you got a bunch of kills and stuff like that. That was incredible. I was very impressed. Oh, you're so lucky. Okay, you know what? You live to fight another day. That was close, though. I need to find some damn chickens, man. He owned you? What are you talking about? We owned each other.
Don't get too comfortable. The ring is closing in.
Wasted ult? What are you talking? The ult saved my life. Is that what you consider a waste in 2022? Oh, that saved my life? It wasn't worth it? Well, then I guess, let me tell you, I hope you never get an antibiotic prescription for 2 simultaneous types of food poisoning, or you're going to be very disappointed. Not good. Okay, but at least they didn't follow with their super. That would have been devastating for me. They know. They know. I can't just go for the cheeky plays. Power priority. I thought I had power priority. Oh, you're better than me. They're legitimately better than me. Okay, here we come back. Try again. Oh no, that's horrible. I'm dead. Yep, I got elbow dropped on. Oh my God! How did I end up in this lobby? I don't even know what the taunt button is. They did it instantly. Holy cow! I got owned, man. We came 17th. That's all right. We're still burning off the adrenaline from the last one. Holy cow! They have 26 wins. All right, that's a little crazy. Do I really want to take 2 dudes on at the same time? Do I really want to suck off all comers? Has he gotten a dub yet? A solo dub? No. No. A duos dub? Maybe. I did spill. The lid wasn't on all the way. So it squirted out of the aperture. Yeah, it spilled on my shorts. Luckily, I'm not standing up. Hey, yesterday, I looked at my my graph of steps, my step counter. All I'm gonna say, I need to find more time to go on walks like throughout the week, okay? Because my graph, when I walked for 5 minutes to get to the car, and then also for 5 minutes to get from the car to the daycare and back, it was like, so it was like 1,000 steps blew out the scale on the graph, because the rest of the day was like 10 steps to the bathroom and back. Did you see Europa Universalis 4 named their next DLC after you? What's it called? EU4? The Rise of the Bald Asshole? Sorry, I just felt like it would be a nice time to do some self-deprecating humor. That would be a bold choice. That'd be a pretty good day for me, actually. Oh, it's called The Lion of the North. Is it about King Henry II? I don't know if you've riffed on this before. I just had my wisdom teeth yanked. Have you ever had them done? If so, do you have a story? Okay, thank you for the segue off of the adrenaline. I got a lot of infections in my impacted wisdom teeth, but in my late teens and my early 20s. Every time I went to the dentist, my dentist said, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Sometimes they just get like that, and then they'll burst in on their own. We don't need to, it doesn't look like they're crowding anything. We don't need to worry about it. It doesn't seem like it's a problem. If it's a problem, we'll pull them, but if it's not a problem, we don't have to pull them. Then I turned 25. I got taken off of my parents' insurance. Next time I go to the dentist, he says, oh yeah, these babies have got to come out. Well, I said, I'm dragging my heels on that. You know, a couple years later, or I don't know, maybe my timing's slightly messed up here, but I moved out to Vancouver and got grandfathered in with Kate's dentist. And he was like, yeah, you need to get this stuff taken out. And I trusted him as an impartial source then, because I was like, you haven't been telling me that I don't need to get them taken out for a decade in advance of this. So I had them done by Kate's dentist. It was, I mean, at this point, it was probably 2015. So I'm 26, 27 years old, something like that. I get local anesthesia, so I'm awake. He's in there with the chisel. He's in there with the damn bone saw, sawing them out of my damn jaw. A couple of the teeth came out nicely. Like they came out as whole teeth. A couple of the teeth came out as little calcium confetti. It was one of the most painful experiences of my life, even with the anesthesia. And after it finished, he said, he was mad at me for being old. He was like, you're too old to have this done. You really should have gotten this done when you were like a teenager. And I was like, yeah, I know. I was telling him the story about how like my other dentist didn't want me to get my wisdom teeth taken out for some reason. So that's basically the whole story. I mean, it was fine. It was momentarily painful, and you know, they haven't come back, which is nice. Yeah, I remember like when I was in high school, I remember Mouth had his wisdom teeth taken out, and the recovery was so easy at like age 16 that he was like back in school before his cheeks had even gone back down to their normal size. I was out of commission for like at least 3 or 4 days. Even then, like I can't really complain. It wasn't that bad. It was not as bad as the infection. You ever broken a bone? I've never broken a bone. I mean, again, like I know that we were talking about it on Monday. They say if you've never broken a bone, you probably still have broken a toe. That wouldn't surprise me. I've had some pretty gnarly, like, destroyed toes in my day before, but I mean, that's... When you say break a bone, you're not looking for, like, the objective truth, right? You're looking for, like, arm, leg, collarbone, pelvis, like, something like that. But I honestly, I don't think that I have, like, particularly strong bones. I think I just have, like, normal bones and was kind of, like, a risk-averse kid. I had some injuries. When I was like 11, I got a bike radio from Canadian Tire. I was so excited to ride my bike. So I was riding around my neighborhood and I rode by my neighbor's house and their dog started like barking at me and chasing me. I remember when I was pedaling, I was like, lady, your dog's gonna bite me. And I was going, huh, huh, huh. I was trying to like get away as fast as I could, right? I got away from the dog, but then here's the next step, right? Like, you still got to go home. So in order to get home, I got to go by my neighbor's house because this whole thing is just like a one-road circuit. There's no, like, alternative path to take home, really, unless you want to go, like, 20 kilometers out of your way. When I came back, I tried to out-pedal the dog. The dog jumped up and bit me on my left butt cheek. I had to go to the doctor and get a tetanus shot. My mom was freaking out. She was like... She was very upset. Let's put it that way. I was like, it doesn't even hurt that bad. She was like, you could have like rabies. You could have like Tetanus, you could get very sick. And I was like, okay. So she took me to the hospital and the doctor gave me a tetanus shot. That's it. Yeah, it's all true, but did you know canine rabies is largely eliminated in North America due to animal vaccines, veterinary vaccines? What's your favorite staple food? Honestly, wheat right now. I'm very pro-wheat. Don't take me out of context to be the pro-devil's lettuce. As you know, I'm a prohibitionist at heart. I've been eating a lot of bread, and honestly, I feel like it's been working out for me. I like bread. That's nice. I just found out I'm gluten intolerant. Yeah, well, I almost died due to a bacterial infection, so I'm not really sweating it either way. By the way, I watched on Netflix last night while I was making my YouTube thumbnails, I watched the new John McAfee documentary. My personal take, don't waste your time. I thought that the story of John McAfee would be insane enough to justify the existence of the documentary. I would disagree with that. I would say not insane enough to justify it. Yeah, it wasn't as thrilling as I expected. I couldn't agree more. It was mostly also kind of got the vibe that the documentarians were like extremely sympathetic to John McAfee. Is he the guy that had people poop in his mouth? I don't know. Isn't that Hulk Hogan? Don't poop in my mouth, brother. The last time I played a fighting game seriously was in college. We used to play a ton of Smash 64. And I honestly think, so most of the time we played Smash 64, we were 4 to 12 McClay's deep. McClay's is a $1 a bottle, which is the cheapest price, lager in Ontario, the province that I grew up in. I think it is actually good that so much of my gameplay in fighting games has been when intoxicated, because I think it's skipped. Okay, never mind. This could go insane sometimes. I think the knowledge that I gained from that skipped like the central processing part of my brain and went straight to the cerebellum, straight to muscle memory. So I think it helps me out in other games as well. Sorry, casino, there you go. Yeah, it became natural instinct, exactly. That's why I'm so good at Smash now, just kidding, and so bad at chess. Because the only time I ever played chess as a kid was obviously when I was sober. So all that stuff is in the front part of the brain that slowly dies as you get older. All the drunk Smash Bros is right back here. Right back where like the spine meets your skull. That stuff never leaves, hopefully. Surprise. Okay, get ready. Throw him off the edge. It actually hit. Hit him with an E or a Q. Oh my god. Kicked his damn corpse away. The central flaw of Rumbleverse is that it takes a little bit to get to the point where that feels like a second nature. But once you get it, look, shooting somebody in the head in Call of Duty from like really far away, it gives you a sense of power, but it's not as visceral as something like that. You just made someone else say this game is ass. I'm so happy to be stealing someone else's fun. Usually I have my fun stolen from me. It feels nice to steal it from somebody else. And honestly, after I get 1 KO, even if I die, I'm like, hey, that was a good game. It's making some incredible clips, that's for sure. I only need a 1 KDR to be happy, honestly. Now, PUBG, I'm at like a 0.3, which is just horrible, but... And you're right, because I'm streaming, it's more important that I have fun, because then the people watching have more fun. It's better for society. We're not going to do a 5-hour stream, because what I've found, or we'll do a 5-hour stream, but not all of Rumbleverse. What I've found is if you do 3 hours, 2 hours, everybody's happy. They're like, at least there was some variety. If you do 5 hours of one game, even if a lot of people are having a fun time, that's where you get subreddit essays that are like, I miss the days when he played Deus Ex Human Revolution and 1/4 the amount of people watched, and I wasn't even one of them. I just liked the idea of it. The content was worse. The pogs per minute was much lower. I wasn't there. I was watching a different streamer who was having more fun. I caught 1/3 of the VODs on YouTube, but I just liked the idea. I like the idea of him playing like, you gonna do a Morrowind Let's Play? You're gonna do a classic Morrowind? Okay, now it's a bad look. I'm insulting my fans, so I'd like to apologize, but I miss Slay the Spire. Bro, in Slay the Spire, you could never hit somebody with a nut shot. They're bending over going, oh, Oh, then you tackle them off the edge of a roof and do 500 damage to them. Come on. You can't do that in Slay the Spire. I mean, I guess you could. You could be like, check it out. I have thorns and 999 blocks, so the boss is just, the silent is just killing himself when he attacks me. You can in the update. Well, you know what? Maybe I gotta play some damn Slay the Spire, man. It is, I mean, it's one of the best games ever made without a doubt. I put a lot of respect on his name. I would like to get another green juice, Elizabeth Holmes style, please. Nothing, nothing.
Can't believe it. The ring's closing in already.
No meditation either. Oh, I haven't been in that much combat. Chicken. Very good. Very good. Say it in the voice. Sonny, Sonny, a lot of companies... I think I lost it. Some people don't think that a company can have a CEO who drinks green juice. I'm here to challenge that narrative. We're starting to... It's starting to come back. Sonny, I can't be a CEO that tells the truth. What would people think of me? Elizabeth Holmes already sounds like Robert Downey Jr. I'm not putting any extra Robert Downey sauce on it. Canada Whole Foods got Athletic Brew. You should check them out. What's Athletic Brew? Is Athletic a oh, you know what? If it's alcoholic, they can't sell it in grocery stores here. In BC at least. I think in Ontario they might have changed it. Oh, it's fake beer. And I understand its uses. I'm kind of a fake beer hater. I don't I'm a boomer who's like, I don't really understand the purpose for most people. I'm not hating on the existence of it. I'm just like, I mean, to be fair, the only experience I have with it is non-alcoholic Heinekens sent to us by HelloFresh. So maybe there's some non-alcoholic beers that are worth it. Casino! I mean, I like the taste of beer. But like not enough to drink something that only gets one bird stoned at once. But of course, you know, if you have a need for that in your life, I understand it. By the way, first off, I had no idea that Jagged Little Pill had been rehabilitated to some extent. I do understand that there was there's a Broadway musical based on Jagged Little Pill now. But people, when I tweeted Jagged Little Pill is a goated album, which was so brave of me, someone did reply and said, as if anyone ever questioned this. If you Google like Jagged Little Pill reviews, you'll find a lot of like mid-2010s, mid-2000s, retrospectives that are like trying to rehabilitate Jagged Little Pill. Like it went, it was a cultural force. You knew that was coming? How about one of these? It was a cultural force in the 90s. Then it fell off. And now it's coming back. I guess I didn't finish my sentence. I think it's the thing is that, you know, in the 2000s, the cool thing about the 90s was ironic detachment. Stephen Malkmus half singing about like, you know, going to the toilet, you know? So it became, in the 2000s, the Jagged Little Pill was a little too, it was so raw that it was almost a little cringe, if you will. You know, it was like too earnest. But now I think we live in an era where earnestness, whether he's going to jail or being scared stupid, is actually a little bit more respected. And you're like, wow, Alanis kind of went like raw on this album. You got to respect it. Now, would I rather, if you give me one Desert Island album, would I rather have Jagged Little Pill or, you know, Slanted and Enchanted? I'd probably still go Slanted and Enchanted, but there's like 7 bops on Jagged Little Pill. Like every other track is a bop. And then the ones in the middle, some of them are bops. Some of them are just songs, but some of them are bops. Alanis sucks? Listen, you motherfucker. You say that shit to my damn face. You come here spout ignorant, hateful shit like Alanis sucks? You piece of crap. I'm bantering too much. I'm not engaged in combat. I'm bantering. Single serving cheese? No, I'm preparing for Dick Skin December. You know about No Nut November. Right after No Nut November, you channel all that stored testosterone into Dick Skin December, where you try to lower your body fat to dangerously precipitous levels. It's a new thing I'm trying. Would love your thoughts on this. By the way, insanely good shop. We will level up next turn. A little bit of bad hat. -2, -2, -2. Hey, Finchy, thanks for the gifted subscriptions. Would love your thoughts on this. Ooh, we win this one. Ooh, we lose this one. Never mind. Check this out. Why don't you try this on for size? It has to be like you need the melon or you need the melon. So then we have to have, okay, yeah. This is the only way this mantis can do anything. And you're going to keep getting buffed. If you get to level 2, it's over. That's probably the most we've ever been owned by a sniper team. It's a very strong lynxes. You can't be mad. It's a very funny situation. I'm sniffing astronauts. Don't let me into Buzz Aldrin's. He died, didn't he? Rip. In my head, because Buzz Aldrin was alive, he'll always be alive. You know what I mean? Like I've anchored on that. Don't let me in his coffin. It's disgusting. He's alive? You're gonna tell me that dude didn't get some eternal life alien elixir on the moon? Dude landed on the moon as a middle-aged man in 1969. He's still alive. He went to outer space like the same year Abbey Road came out. He's 92. That's like a legendarily long life, especially for a man. Honestly, this run's dedicated to Buzz Aldrin, man. Rip to a legend. Just kidding, he's still alive. As of the time of this recording, Buzz Aldrin is still alive, okay? So if something happens this week, and then people are like, why is he saying all this messed up stuff about an American hero? That's just bad timing. I refuse to let Buzz Aldrin down. That's all you need to know about this. Thank you, Buzz. I'm not even being like a hater. I think Buzz Aldrin's very cool. First off, he's a scientist that landed on the moon. That's cool as hell. Secondly, he punched that dude in the face who claimed that the moon landing was fake. I think that violence is not ever the answer, except in that unique situation. Maybe it was just for a minute. Just like that 1 second, though. That maybe violence was the answer there. In Minecraft. I mean, I can't even imagine going to the moon. You know, like your family probably thinks this guy's definitely never coming back. Then you strap yourself to like a huge rocket that just propels you to the moon via explosions. You're using the world's first computers that are like the size of an apartment building in order to calculate the arc that you need, when to stop burning, when the moon's going to be in the right position because it's moving in an orbit at like, 500 meters a second or something like that. Land, be a hero, get back on the rocket. You're like, I'm definitely going to die on my way home. Make it home and live. And then like 30 years later, somebody's like, well, that shit was like all fake. Okay, I can see why he punched. That's all I'm saying. I think I would be upset too. I need to know what you had for breakfast. I understand, because you're trying to make a bet in the casino. Well, it's not going to help you, I think, because I had the same thing I have like every day. I had a turkey sandwich. Sourdough bread, untoasted, couple slices of turkey, 1 slice of Havarti. Eat it over the cutting board while helping my wife get my daughter ready to go to daycare. Sandwich for breakfast? Yeah, I got shit to do in the morning. This shit's got to be ready like mighty fast, man. Also, I love eating sandwiches for breakfast because it justifies buying so much bread. Like when I used to have skyr and berries in the morning. It's like the same speed of eating for sure. But then I got to buy bread, because I like bread to begin with, skyr and berries. Instead, if I just buy bread, then I got toast. Then I got bread and butter for a snack. I mean, you got to buy the butter, but it takes me a long time to go through a pound of butter. You got to, same thing with the meat and the cheese. You just buy it once, you're good to go. It takes a while until it gets, until it expires. Sandwich for breakfast is no. People will literally be like, sandwich for breakfast? That's fucking crazy. What do I eat for breakfast every morning? Sugared corn with a big fucking anthropomorphic tiger on the cover saying, they're great. Some shit that doesn't even exist in nature. Oh, they're called Popping O's. It's a chocolate raspberry flavored cereal slurry. And then I pour the nectar out of a cow's udder on top of it. Ew. You're having what? Bread, meat, and cheese for breakfast? Ooh, bread, meat, and cheese. My shit came out of a damn factory in Biloxi, Mississippi, was shipped across the entire country. I'm just saying, sandwich is not weird for breakfast. Dressed herring is better than a sandwich. Okay, we've spotted somebody that lives in Slovakia, and that's okay. I respect Yaroslav Halak. I respect Marian Hossa. I respect Pavel Dimitra. Yeah, people are like, sandwich for breakfast? That's so weird. Oh, unless it's a circle. You had a square sandwich for breakfast? Breakfast sandwiches have to be a circle. Turkey? That's weird. Hey, can you like break up a sausage and make it into like a little puck and then serve it on top of eggs that come in a milk carton? You don't know what, you gotta use your brain, man. For like, just for a second, okay? Sorry, I'm stun locked. Oh no, they got the same idea. I don't even know if it matters because everybody's got death touch on them. They got death touch at the back. I got death touch at the back. We win these. Okay. 2 more for Buzz Aldrin. Win it for Buzz, man. Just win it for Buzz. Come on, come on. I think that's good. It's not a bad team for turn 15, okay? Double shark kind of pisses me off, though. double shark kind of annoying as hell. But we're doing damage through the melon armor. We're gonna win. We're gonna win. That one's for Buzz. What a beautiful team. The fact that we got the 10 on that one is incredible. Thank you, Buzz. I almost called him Buzz Lightyear. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Buzz Aldrin. Not just a hero for America, but a hero for mankind. Everyone's saying, what if he died before this video came out? It would be so much worse. Well, no, I guess I can't say that. It would also be bad if he got outed for doing like some horrible shit. Like if he killed a man 15 years ago and then admitted to it, like because he's old and doesn't care anymore. I'm on camera going, American, not just a hero for America, but a hero for mankind. NL, my mom loves your voice. My singing voice? Thank you so much. I've been practicing in the car. When I'm alone, I think I can sing really well. It's only when other people are around to tell me that I suck at singing that I'm like, that I feel bad. Tells you a little something about society, in my opinion. Please. I've been searching for an aardvark for so long. Oh! Okay, level 2 aardvark is gonna send us to the moon, like American hero Buzz Aldrin. The Bear, the TV show. Okay, because I know it's gonna come up. Nice kangaroo, by the way. It's the same guy. Okay, I can't be mad. Here's the problem with The Bear, okay? I haven't seen it yet. I know you're going to ask me if I've seen it yet. I've not seen it yet. However, I have a hard time finding time to watch it because I watch most of my TV when I'm making YouTube thumbnails. So I choose to watch bad TV when I'm making YouTube thumbnails because I'm only half paying attention to it. So knowing that The Bear is such a good show actually kind of works against it because it's so good that I can't watch it because I have to pay attention to it, and I'm not gonna do that. Rate House of the Dragon, first episode out of 10. Whenever I rate things, people get upset with me. By the way, incredible snipe. Because I use a different rating system than most people use. I try to use all parts of the rating system. I'm weird like that. So for me, personally, what was House of the Dragon? I would say it's a 6. And a 6, like episode 1 was like a 6 for me. And a 6 is good. A 6 is watchable. A 6 means I'm going to watch the next episode. What's a 10? I don't know, like season 2 through 4 of Breaking Bad. I haven't watched like that much TV, so that's the only answer that comes to my mind right now. But that doesn't mean it's the only one forever. You always run this? Yeah, but I don't always run Worm Level 3 Rabbit. That's atypical. Like Netflix keeping a good show running longer than a season. And we just won. Ooh, a little marmoset badge. Game 1, turn 14. You said, what about the Mantis? Be careful who you call Mantis in middle school. Did you hear Gray Man got Best Movie Award? From who? The SpikeTV.com? Had to come up with something real quick there. The East Los Angeles Film Festival? Come on, let me get a moist dumpling to celebrate. The East Los Angeles Film Collective? What is that? Mayo, mustard, ketchup. You gotta kill one condiment forever. Okay. Mayo, mustard, ketchup. You gotta kill one condiment forever. Well, it's not gonna be popular. For me, I kill mayo. I use it the least. Ketchup I use almost never. But I do sometimes dip some french fries in it. Also, I have like a sneaking suspicion that every barbecue sauce I like is like 90% ketchup. I just think that I don't like ketchup that much, but actually it's a great ingredient. And then mayonnaise, I'm like... I'm not that against it, but I'm certainly not that for it either. I would dip my fries in mustard any day of the week. I would put mustard on my sandwich. If mayonnaise left, I might notice. Well, I mean, there's some. I'm sure mayonnaise is an ingredient in many good things. But then, like when I order like a Donburi or something like that, and it has mayonnaise, like Kewpie mayonnaise on it, I'm like, it's not that bad. But if the mayonnaise left, I'd probably be happier. Or when I get sushi and then like I'm like, oh, I'll take a spicy tuna roll, and then instead of it being like, you know, like a gochujang based sauce or something like that, it's like a spicy mayo like slathered on top of the roll. I'm like, what are you talking about? Horrendous take. It's not a take, it's just a man's opinion. It's not trying to bring down the mayonnaise industry. You asked. You asked me that you put a gun in my hand and said, who you shooting? Then when I shot, you said, oh my God, you're a monster. It's just one man's opinion. I could really use this one. It's a very similar looking team. Your shark's been killed. The Lynx justified his existence, man. Well, this is where we come to play. It's a Twitch TV streamer too, just like me. It's a cage match. Whatever, death touch. I don't care. That Lynx went insane. Level 3 Aardvark achievement unlocked. Happy to see that. Thank you, thank you. We go to 10. I tried to at them in chat. Not to be rude, but to say good game. Holy cow. That one's for you, Buzz. I'm playing with fire. I'm playing with fire, man. Another 10 piece. Find their stream. Dude, I hate when people do that shit. I guess we can try this. When someone, like, mercilessly beats your ass in a battle royale, then they pop into chat. LOL! Good fight. You almost had me. Keep it up. You're gonna be good someday. Whoa, you almost had me there. I know I shot you in the head from 500 yards away, but good match, good match. Get the hell out of my chat. Be a golden legend, like Buzz Aldrin. I will say, this is, like, actually insane behavior. But when I used to play Rocket League, sometimes I would get beaten by people with Twitch in their name. That's not a problem. Sometimes you would get beaten by people with Twitch in their name, and in chat, they would be writing horrible stuff about how, let's say, actions you should do to yourself that would harm your physical health because you missed a rotation or something like that. Then I would find their Twitch channel and be like, oh, 4 followers, huh? Now I understand why you're angry. And that felt great. Every time that happened, that felt amazing. because it makes me feel that I'm more successful on the platform than them because I'm a better person, which is not true at all. But it does feel nice to believe that. It's one of those lies that feels nice to tell yourself. If I kill someone in Tarkov and they have TTV in their name, you know I'm looking them up. Isn't that what they want? Didn't you want to be looked up when you told me to punch my own ticket because I missed the rotation? Didn't you want me to see your Twitch channel you're so proud of? Honestly, do you think that we could use Rumbleverse to save? Is there a chance Apollo would play Rumbleverse? Scums, you're here. You got a lot of leverage in Apollo's chat. Is there any way you could get you to start? Are you familiar with the diplomat known as Grima Wormtongue? He gets a bad rap because he whispered in like all sorts of treasonous shit in Theoden's ear and like maybe poisoned him as well, or at least allowed him to fall under the spell of the evil wizard Saruman. But would you be comfortable doing that to Apollo to save him and us from more Path of Exile? Because it's not just saving us, it's saving him too. Like I saw him yesterday. He opened up the tech tree and is literally like 400,000 orbs that snake around like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like a CIA laboratory experiment of what a spider web looks like when the spider's under the influence of PCP. It's not possible for any human to parse. And then he's asking chat to say like, hey chat, what's better? When I use a health potion, I get 0.01% extra health back per second, or I get plus 0.05% lightning damage on every lightning proc. And I was like, how about you hit someone with a stone cold stunner off the fucking building and then dab on their corpse? That's a language everyone can understand. You don't need chat's help for that one, except for all the help I needed to understand the base mechanics of the game. Fans are overheating. No, that's the vacuum cleaner. Don't worry about that. I don't want to brag, but yeah. You're hearing a Dyson. Okay.